Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at your midday money on a Saturday, March the 29th. Man, wrapping up March. Goes fast. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing well this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever's going on, whatever time it is. Welcome. Thanks for spending a little time with me here. Hit the like, share, subscribe, notification bells on. Winners and Whiners, Picks, Parlay, Sean Higgs YouTube, as well as Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs. Come give me a follow there. You can listen after the fact on the YouTube channel or perhaps on the iHeartRadio podcast form, wherever you listen to your podcast. Midday Money's there. I get those Midday Money podcast numbers up. I got a $3.18 check for my ad revenue there. Crushing it with my views, my listens. That is what it is. I don't do that for the views. If that was the case, I'd stop doing videos after 4 years and 100 people watching a day. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. All right, let's get to it today. Twitter, we'll put the plays out on the Twitter world like so. We'll get them here in the chat as well. The old copy and paste for those in action. See JK's in the house already here as I go to the comments. First one in, JK, my guy. Welcome. 1-on-1 day baseball yesterday for me on the site. Dropped college basketball with Kentucky in the points. It is what it is. Hasn't been a great tournament for me. Why would it be? I'm sure everybody, a lot of favorites. I take a favorite, it doesn't cover. I take a dog, it doesn't cover, right? We had Michigan State in here as a free pick yesterday. Couldn't get it done. It is what it is. I'll wrap up. Listen, I'm still going to wrap up with the college basketball number one for the money there for the year. It's a good 5 months. Not the best ending. I think we're 8 or 10 games under 500 for March. I'm not going to force things just to bet them, it is what it is. Sometimes it's you can't catch everyone. Yes, Ruby props. 2-3 yes, Ruby props. 4-7 plus 205 with our Ruby props. Baseball 1-0. Got off the schneid after a terrible opening day. That's all right. I'm not worried about baseball. 2-8 minus 545 here with baseball. All right, a little work to do here, but you see it's not a crazy number because we're taking dogs most of the time. The Yankees over to 9. White Sox under 8. Twins under 7.5. Twinkies first 5 as well here, minus 115. Rays over the 8. And the Cubbies run line plus 165 versus Arizona. Tigers under the 8 here versus the Dodgers. There's the prop record. College basketball again. Work to do in college basketball. We're not going to have a winning season in college basketball in the video. Okay. And this is where you have to look at, like, people are like, oh, look at this record. All right. Record's great. And this is a losing record, taking minus like 110s and 115s, normal kind of odds. Not taking minus. We're taking teams that are minus 4, 5, 6 and putting them on a money line. No. Texas Tech and Duke today for me. Got them in the site, bet them as well. See how we do. I'm gonna close out the month strong. I didn't jump any props in the show today. I was looking. I was gonna jump onto some Yankee ones here, and I still might. I got we got a little time here with the Yanks for some player props. And you know me, I want to jump right to the Ribbies, right into Ribby land here. What do we have working? I feel as if I don't like Cortez. I said the guy had a good half season with the Yanks, and he built on that. People loved him. Where's the Yankee lineup? I don't have it up here somewhere. Okay. I'm probably going to, I should probably add these to the chat since I'm here, but I'm just going to say them out loud. Jazz Chisholm has now moved to 2-1 for an RBI. I can do that. I can do a Jazz. I know, lefty on lefty. I don't care about that. I don't think Cortez is a good pitcher. Jazz with a ribby? Sure. 2-1 for him. Belly 225? Yes. I want to take a 205 with Volpe. I mean, I'm going to grab Belly. Goldschmidt leading off. Unbelievable. This team is terrible. Belly, Volpe, and I'll probably come down to a Trent Grisham. I see he's been the bottom of the order, 280. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it here. Should I put these all Yankees in here? I'll put. You know what? I can't. I already tweeted that. I guess I could add I guess we could add them in here. Grisham plus 280. I can't control myself. I wasn't going to put them out today. Grisham plus 280. Bellinger plus 225. Again, I get these off DraftKings. Nice and easy for everybody. Volpe plus 205. And Jazz plus $2. Let's go. Let's get them in there. They are in the they're officially in the scroll. And I'll put them in the chat as well. And I'll have to put them back up here on the Twitter world. And then we'll get on with our day here. All right. JK was in the house. We said hello to him. Gary say taking the Pacers game under 139. I guess it's 239, not 139. So it's down from 239 to 137. Enjoy the NBA. No thank you to me, Gary. Don't even look at NBA or hockey. Won't look at NBA until the playoffs start. We got 2 weeks to the playoffs. Michael B's in the house. Hit Ole Miss first half, Michigan State second half, lost Houston second half, and the Braves money line. It's at San Diego yesterday. Mike, are you a YouTube Premium? I thought I put that on YouTube Premium. It's in there. I don't know. Anyway, so listen, not a much. I say not a lot going on because I have a concentrating on and now baseball. So I'm not going to jump into NBA. That ain't going to happen. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to worry about NBA. We'll get the scroll going here, so everything's up here. So let the Yanks over here to start the day. I think we see some runs here. Obviously, I'm coming in with some Yankee Ribbies. I see ridiculous Mr. Numbers. This is why Mr. Numbers gets he got the monthly, he got the up until to the start of regular season baseball ban. Then I had to kick him back for some ridiculous crap. I'm gonna have to kick him back to August with his last one, where he's worried about the premium plays, which he doesn't pay anything for, and the people who pay don't complain. And I'm number one for the year. And number one in the only sport I've been betting for the last 5 months. Makes no sense. Mr. Number, sorry. I'll see you in July. You're back. You're till July now. July 4th. You get a July 4th non-follow. Michael B. I got the Gators 5.5 in Bama. Now I'm concerned about regression from Bama shooting wise. I think they make the argument Bama's the best team Duke has played this year. Well, what about Auburn? Was Auburn any good when Duke beat down? I mean, Bama can't. If Bama gives up 88 to BYU, Duke scored 97 points and they shot like 5 3-pointers the other day. Whatever they did. 10. Duke's going to run them right out of the building. Cubbies today. And under 8.5 Mets in Houston so far. I like the over in the Mets game. I think we get runs in that Mets game. Nets Cortez going against his old team. I know. That's why the answer. He's not a good pitcher. He's not a good pitcher. Took the 5.5 Michigan States, Houston, Tennessee. I think Houston wins, but this number looks short. Yeah, I mean, listen, I like Houston. Maybe I want to do an under in this game. I mean, 124 is low. That's a low number. I want to take Michigan State, but I don't know. Auburn's finding a little bit of a groove here. We'll see. I got a couple totals up for the Crown. But, you know, it is what it is here today. You see the games I got here? I think so I hit the Yankee props. I want to come back to my guys in Texas again on a prop action, but honestly, with Malley on the hill for the Rangers, I might flip it and go Boston. Maybe with, again, Abreu, Cassis, however you say his name, maybe Rafaela. Definitely doing some mid-overs, I think, today. Player prop says Goldie over bases. Eesh. I don't think the guy gets a hit today. Goldie's. Goldschmidt. That's where the Yankees are. 37-year-old first baseman. One for 4, 2 strikeouts. He's on his way. On his way to a great year. Sasaki over 4.5 Ks. Yes, against Arizona. Oh, no, he's got the Tigers. I'm thinking Amanga versus the D-backs. I kind of like him today for the Cubs. Ryan Page is in the house. Michigan State money line. And the Pirates probably last night. Feel good to finally hit a good win. Pirates got it done versus the Marlins yesterday. Going to Orlando. Magic game tonight against the Kings. There you go. Should be an interesting game. I don't know. Stop looking at the NBA. I will tune in April 15th for their play-in game, for the play-in championship series. Play-in games. NBA. Got play-in games for guys. All right, we're going to Yankees over here early. White Sox under 8. Twins under 7.5 at the Twins' first 5. Rays over 8. Cubbies run line. Look for a big payday there against B Fatty. You know I like B Fatty. But Amanga's good. He's a good pitcher. Tigers under the 8. The props are separate. College hoops, Tech and Duke today. Tech and Duke. Certain Auburn's just has better players, but you're giving me 2 possessions, better team. Yeah, I get all that. I get it. I want to take Michigan State. I don't want to be blinded by my SEC stuff because I thought the SEC was top heavy. And the top teams are here. I thought Michigan State was pretty good. Michigan didn't look too good against Auburn. Michigan State needed they pulled away at the end. Bam with the crazy half-court backdoor. But, listen, you can take a 2.5 of that one, you'd be all right. I've been down on Auburn since they came into the tournament, the way they came into the tournament. Lost 3 of 4. They didn't shoot well against Alabama State. Pulled away late there versus Creighton. I just can Michigan State hit shots when I need them to. That's the problem. I don't have the shooters. Giants win today with Verlander on the hill. No. I like Lodolo. Might we got a Lodolo sighting? Give me the Reds. Give me the Reds. I'll take the Reds there. Let's see. All right, if you're on the Sean Higgs YouTube, I put a little player prop action out there for you to enjoy. At the Hollywood Studios, got to ride the Aerosmith ride before it changes to the Muppets. They got rid of the Aerosmith. That's a fun little ride. Although, see, they're turning to a Muppet roller coaster. I enjoyed Muppets in 3D. Muppets in 3D was a nice little attraction because you got to just sit down. Right? I enjoyed that. I enjoy the Muppets, the Tiki Birds, Country Bears were great. Obviously, the Jungle Cruise, you get to sit down for a bit. Anything you get a little breather on the legs is nice, especially when you're there with little kids, and sometimes I got them on my shoulders. Not now. I've gone since they were, last time I went there, 2014, maybe 2016. I'd not be back in Verlander. Who knows? Yeah, I'm done with Verlander, Scherzer. No, thank you. Yeah, Aerosmith's got the rock and roller coaster. Aerosmith rock and roller coaster. All right. Let me get out of here. You got the games. They're in the chat. Props, the whole kit and caboodles, everything's out here for you. I'll put the props back in the chat as well. Rockets running all game yesterday just to lose on a walk-off. Yeah. And that's the game I had an over on. I can't get extra innings that one. But when I have the Royals blowing leads the game before that, 4 runs in the top of the inning, Nationals 4 runs in the top of the 10th. Yeah, those things no problem. Kentucky under, Howdy King, yeah, nice little hit. Michael B, have a good one. Muppets. Are you a man or a Muppet, Ryan? Cubs today, Yankees. Run line in the A's under 7. Cubbies. Panda, I rolled out a Cubby run line plus 165. You know me. I'm gonna go for it. I like the Yankees over. I like the Yankee over in that game. And the A's under. How's that been working out the last couple days with the A's here? Beto on the hill. Oh. All right. Perhaps we come back for a live show this evening or this afternoon. A lot of baseball. We'll come in with some live stuff. We'll see. Dan likes the points today with Tech and Bama. Robert, you're welcome. Have a good one. But then I'm rolling out. Short show today. Not much to really talk about. I don't do NBA and hockey. I do it, but I'm not worried about it right now. I want to jump into some of these Ribby props, see what else I can dig up. If I find any more, I'll put them on Twitter, although they won't be counting towards the official record here. Now, let's be honest. I'll probably, if I'm going to do a bunch of props, I'll come in to do a live show at 4 o'clock Eastern with we got 5 games going to 4 o'clock. Heading back to Epcot. Epcot. Mission Space at Epcot. I'm out of here. I'm out of here on the Disney Talk. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for watching. Maybe come back at 4 today. We got 5 games at 4. Maybe we'll find some ribbies. We'll see. Good luck, everybody. Bye-bye.